Hi, good morning, and welcome to the Global Marathon. Today, we're going to be celebrating engineering work and how engineers make global impact around the world. It's a special day. Today is also the Global Day of the Engineer. And so in this series of the Global Marathon, you have seen several presentations of how women are making a difference around the world and how all of our advocates are supporting us in our engineering quest and in our engineering careers. I am Marvi Matos. I am your 2018 chair for the Global Marathon. The music that you just listened to is from one of our speakers during one of our sessions, Stanley Jordan. Thank you, Stanley, for sharing your music with us. We hope you will join us today and participate. Please be active and ask questions to all of our great speakers. Our speakers today are coming from all around the world. With me, I have Dr. Lilo Pozo, Mareldi Ahumada, and Lauren King. We also have Patient Enaora from ExxonMobil in Nigeria. We have Tanay Kulkarni from Bentley Systems in India, and Dr. Shieko Asakawa from IBM in Japan. So come join us along this trip around the world. We're very excited to share with you how engineers are making positive global impact all around the world. With that said, I welcome Patience Enaora from ExxonMobil and in Nigeria. Patience, take it with you.
Yeah. So now I'll hand you over to Tanay. Tanay.
Hello. Thank you so much for joining. I am Tanay Kulkarni, Product Success Consultant for Water and Wastewater Solutions at Bentley Systems. I am certified in Big Data from MIT, USA. I have Masters in Hydraulics Engineering and I am also a graduate of Civil Engineering. I like to introduce myself as an engineer of engineers. I train water engineers around the world on advanced hydraulic network modeling technology for designs of water and sanitary sewer networks. I have trained thousands of practicing engineers to date and have offered consultation to utilities in Singapore, India, Sri Lanka, and other South and Southeast Asian countries. These are the places I have traveled to and offered professional services at. I am proud to have my tiny share in most of the mega projects of water supply and sanitation in this region. Let me go to the beginning of all this. As a child, I was a privileged one. My parents took great care of me and my younger sister, and everything was in abundance. But as I grew older to the age when I could read newspapers, things changed. I started realizing many people, especially women, have to walk for miles at a stretch to fetch single can full of water every single day of their lives. I realized that there are many who were deprived of the basic necessity of life, water. I can remember the time when our water supply stopped for 3 full days and what me and my family had been through during that time. We had stored 2 barrels full of water. It was a big challenge, believe me. And then there was this drought which hit the farmers so hard that there was negligible crop cultivation that year. I heard many farmers committed suicide under the burden of debts and loans. I started realizing how important water is. Clean drinking water supply was something much bigger of a challenge than I previously thought. It wasn't just a challenge limited to my city, state, or country, but it was a challenge to the entire civilization. As a child, this had a profound impression on my mind. I think it was then when I decided to become a civil engineer and play my role in making drinking water available to all. With that in mind, soon I completed my school with an undergraduate degree in civil engineering and a master's degree in hydraulics engineering. I took certification courses to further improve my skills as a water engineer. I am a lifelong learner. Then I joined Bentley Systems. Today I am closely working with engineering teams around the world who have taken responsibility to design and operate water supply and sanitary sewer networks. I helped them tackle their engineering challenges in this field with advanced hydraulic modeling technology. I am proud of being associated with these great engineers who come with the same goal in mind, drinking water and sanitation for all. I would like to introduce you to some of the teams and their projects I am associated with. Here is a team of Indian engineers from Maharashtra Jeevan Pradhikaran who designed and now operate a drinking water system for more than 100 villages in Maharashtra. The team used Bentley WaterGems software, a tool which models, designs and analyzes water distribution network. This project improved health and standard of living for millions. Here is a team of Sri Lankan engineers from National Water Supply and Sewerage Board who designed water supply network and sewerage network for Kurunegal town in northwestern Sri Lanka. In this project, Bentley Sewer Gems and Water Gems were used to model, analyze and design water distribution and sewer network. With reduction in non-revenue water and 100% sanitation coverage, many villagers living around Kurunegal got 24/7 water supply and a better life. This is a team of Bhutanese engineers from Ministry of Welfare and Human Settlements in Bhutan. They designed the entire water distribution system for the city of Thimphu. It was great to be associated with them during this project. The team used Bentley WaterGems to develop hydraulic model with available GIS information, and their design goal of optimization at minimum cost of the project was achieved. Happiness is when you read news about the impact and outcomes of the projects you were involved in. And when you know it is because of you and your team's effort that many lives are going to get access to clean drinking water supply 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, continuously. There are many interesting inventions that I am super excited to witness live in the future. Aging pipes need maintenance. Leaks in the network are difficult to detect, and I believe hydraulic models will help remote detection of such leakages. It is interesting to see how different utilities are working towards making the utility smarter. I think all the major cities of the world with the use of technology will compete positively with each other in different ways in becoming smarter. I see increased use of hydraulic models to save pumping cost, as pumping expenditure, that is operational expenditure, is huge and utilities are struggling to control it. Better integration of hydraulic modeling with system operations and SCADA, more active application of analytics and recommender systems in utilities for operational predictions. Asset management is also very important, and it will help utilities in identification of critical pipes needing rehabilitation or replacement. I expect engineers like me to use these futuristic technologies to help the world save water, electricity, infrastructure, money, and most importantly, lives. I hope to train thousands of engineers in the future on how to do it. One thing is clear. Technology is advancing at a really fast pace. Engineers must be able to apply their innovative thinking while using these technologies to make the society a better place. There are more than 1 million engineers, including me, who dream of a world with access to drinking water and sanitation for every single person on the planet. A day in my life as an engineer ends with a feeling of satisfaction and happiness of being a contributor, no matter how small, in this journey towards the betterment of the society we live in. Many thanks.
This year, the Global Marathon actually registered more than 2,500 people all around the world from 80 different countries in all continents but Antarctica. We got to work on our marketing in Antarctica. So we have heard about social media. We have heard about advancing your career. We've heard about the power of music in fashion, the power of engineering in fashion, and about building effective international teams when you're working engineering projects. Today, you learned about the positive impact of engineering work in water, in energy, in health, all around the world. I thank all the organizers, facilitators, thought leaders, moderators, the people that are behind the curtains here who are working really hard to give you this global marathon. A special thanks to Taryn, to Barbara, and to Leslie, who worked really tirelessly with DiscoverE to make sure that this marathon is successful. All of these videos are going to be available to you for the next 90 days. So, hop in, check on the videos, and invite your peers and friends to log in and check and learn all of that skill so that you can build your tool belt in engineering. And so invite others to do the same. So with that said, our theme for the Global Marathon this year was "The Future is Now." I thank you tremendously for being here, walking us into the future. Continue to inspire others, continue to help others, continue to work in engineering. Your hands are needed. You can create positive global impact through your work. Engineering is not a simple walk. It's not an easy path. Engineering is actually a marathon. It's a global marathon, right? So with your hands, you can impact positively the world. See you soon. Thank you for being here, and see you in the next global marathon. Bye. Logging out.